game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the AAA National Championship between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Gwinnett Stripers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luke Rennie, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on.
Next up is Ozzie McLean as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Ozzie McLean.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hard hit to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We played an inning, still nothing. Into the box, Zach McKinstry. He collected a base hit his first time up. 1 out, nobody on.
McKinstry.
On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie McLean, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Ozzie McLean.
And now the first pitch.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0. Ball.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1. Matt Beatty stepping in. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate is Ozzie McLean. He bounced out last time up.
McLean.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side, but it's well foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Casey is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now it'll be Ozzie McLean, flew out last time up.
The third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
First pitch of the AB now.
No, that's low.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two and 1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casey arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate now is Luke Raley, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ozzie McLean. The winning run stands at second base.
Come on.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And there's out number 2. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers.
This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show.
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for joining us. How did you become interested in his journey?
I'm very excited to be here, Robert. You know, when he got drafted, there were a lot of folks saying he got drafted too high, and that caught my attention. I made a mental note to keep tabs on him. And then they tried the two-way experiment with him. And even though they moved off it, he remained very interesting to me. It's been fun to watch him go from the amateur ranks to minor league baseball and now all the way to MLB.
So now that he's here at the top level, what should we expect to see from him as he tries to take on the best in the world?
You know, I think we've been a little spoiled in recent years by guys like Juan Soto and Ronald Acuna Jr., who come up and they just light the league on fire right away. I don't think it's fair to expect that of him. That's not to say that he can't do it. He's got the talent, but it's so rare that we see that. I still think, this is my belief, he's going to be a significant contributor right away.
Well, it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Sean, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, like, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo. And it was just, that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, "Hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome." I'm like, "Oh, it's so great." We're popping the champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, "You're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago." And I remember running out to get on a payphone because there was no cell phones. And I called my mom and dad and said, "Dad, Mom, I just hit a home run to win the AAA championship. And I just got called to the big leagues in a matter of like 15 minutes, And so it was one of those things where the dream's coming true. Like
Right.
all those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did, that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
Case, that is a great story. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for giving us a little bit of insight into what this young man is probably feeling like right now.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. So stepping in is Ozzie McLean as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
McLean.
Now here's the first offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Newman fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Ozzie McLean. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozzie McLean.
First offering. Popped him up. Hayes will put this one away, and the side is retired. And now here is Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count
A
1-0.
ball and no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to hit is Colin Moran. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record it. Now it'll be Ozzie McLean grounded out in his last at-bat.
McLean.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 balls.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another 2-2 offering, and now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ozzie McLean has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Swing and a looper to left. Cruz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here is Christian Pache. He grounded out last time up.
Right fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very...
Into the box, Ozzie McLean. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And good for him. Ozzie McLean has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. The Braves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never